We're visiting with Chris Koletsky, the Scoopers head football coach. And hey, Coach, thanks for taking time to visit with us.
You bet. Last week we went to Vermilion and voted for the All-Staters for AA, and we had two players, Reese Jacobs, our linebacker, who's a junior, great player for us, and Konner Berndt had a great year rushing the football. He actually got it for the athlete category, but we're proud to get those two boys in.
Didn't Konner lead AA in rushing yards in the state?
Yeah, he had just over 1,200 yards. Yep. And I think that was about 136 a game average for 9 games, so he had a great year.
Yeah. What was it about these kids growing up here in the program that make them that special?
Well, I think what's special about it is when you think back, for me, thinking back on how some of the dads really kind of molded those youth programs and coached these kids. You know, you look at kids like Konner Berndt's dad and Hunter Harrison's dad and how those guys ran some of our youth programs with the Bucks here, and seeing the pictures of those boys growing up and coming through the program and then seeing them have some success. And I think that's what's really, really fun for me as a high school coach.
You mentioned the Sturgis Buccaneers. That's really grown to be quite a program.
Well, I mean, you need to tip your hat off to the Sturgis Bucks and the Piedmont Panthers. You know, those guys played great against the teams out here, and we're proud of both teams' wins in the Super Bowl there at Tech. And those boys definitely have something to grow upon, and we're proud of the efforts of our commissioners of both leagues and how they've grown that into getting some great numbers out, and hopefully that is something that we continue to build on.
You know, Coach, at any level of football, one of the most talked about position is the quarterback. And you had some great play this year from Owen Cass. Not only a great arm, a lot of passing yards, but goodness sakes, there were times where he just took off and he was in the end zone before you knew it.
Yeah, Owen had a great year, and we used him a little bit more in the running game towards the second half, and that's where you saw some of our offensive linemen kind of gel together a little bit. So that was good to see him. You know, we're looking for Owen to take some strides this summer and really solidify himself and spend some time with his receivers. And he's definitely a kid we're proud that he's on our team, and we're looking forward to seeing him grow.
And Coach, I hear you got a nice event coming up.
Yeah, our end of the season award show, which we've had for the last 4 years, is going to be held at the Sturgis Community Center on November 23rd at 6 p.m. And it's on a Tuesday, and we don't have school that week, but it's a great opportunity for us to showcase and some of the things that our athletes did that are positive, and award our seniors for their commitment over the last 4 years.
Well, Coach Koletsky, thanks for taking time to visit about the Scoopers, and we're looking forward to next year already.
Yep, you bet. Thank you for having me.